you're tired of getting it on with all your married neighbors.
Those
Someone
heels,
has
though.
to.
Wow, I just went live and that was in there.
I was hoping. To be completely honest, I was praying I did that at the right time.
Yeah, that's a thing we do. We
Nerdus fans, in
massively.
case you were wondering, Nick is indeed a homewrecker.
You're so mean to me. Leave.
Those homes are old. They should be wrecked and replaced with something new.
Oh my god. Jesus, I hate you guys.
Seriously, like, build something from this century.
No! Leave it alone! God!
Alright, so,
Wow, I look
moving
really pale
on
today.
from architectural commentary, we are back in Undermountain. On our last section, which was 2 weeks ago,
Yes.
they had stumbled into a room with a large sleeping rat that was chased off by, I think that's Oki.
Nope, that's Artie.
Okay. The large rat kind of slid off into the rubble and ran off. And then that's where we ended it for the night. So, for a quick reminder on the layout of where you're at, you are in a room with a couple of fountains in it.
A room with a couple of fountains. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like fountains and water features are in this room. Little bubbling clear water in two different fountains that are features in this room. This room is on the north side of a corridor. Approached it from the west. The corridor continues off to the east, and you can see from where you're standing that there are alcoves along the walls farther down, and it will take a turn to the left before too much longer.
Did we decide? I remember us deciding that going east constantly was a bad thing, but then when we tried to go a different direction, it just didn't work out for us.
Yeah, we're destined to go east.
Yeah. Alright, what were the directions again? I'm sorry.
You had approached from the west, the room is on the north, the corridor continues to the east.
Okay, do you guys want to go through the room, or do you want to continue down the corridor?
Now, on your way here, not too long ago, you had a choice to go north or south. There was a door on the north that you did not choose. That would be somewhere behind the room you're currently in.
Let's backtrack to the other door. I don't want to get too lost in this big labyrinth.
Okay, fair enough.
I think we're already well past that point, but
okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure exactly how lost you are, but you absolutely have a horde of angry goblins between you and the.
Oh, I'm not worried about them.
No.
No, because they don't seem to be as big of a threat as the other ones were. So.
All right.
Oh my god.
That door doesn't take you too long to backtrack. It's just a couple of 100 feet around the corner. That door is not locked. When you open it, the corridor is like at a 45-degree angle from you. So it's going to the northeast. It goes around a corner and turns to the southeast. Makes a quick zig and a zag.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's see where it zigs.
Let's see where it zags.
Yeah, it zigs and zags several times, and you're not too far down, Warren, when you hear a rush of wind coming down the corridor in your direction.
I can hear it, but I can't feel it.
You can.
Is it a
It
bad
doesn't ta-
incoming
It
wind?
does not take you too long to find out what it is, because an air elemental is rushing down the corridor in your direction.
Okay.
There's not much subtlety to an elemental. They're primordial forces, and this one is quite obviously angry.
Uh-oh.
If only we had our air druid still, she could make friends with it.
The air genasi,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, is it angry at us, or does it seem like it's just angry to be angry? Like it's
Just in general.
It's angry enough to ask for an initiative roll.
Oh, okay. Cat, ow, fuck.
Alright.
Yeah,
Stop.
we're just gonna jump right into it tonight.
This is gonna be a repeat of last night where we had that 2-hour-long freaking combat
Oh,
session.
God, yeah. But that was a fun one, so stop biting me.
I agree, it was fun, and I hope we don't do that tonight.
Yes, yeah. Ow, ow.
I got a 20.
I got a 9. I got someone in my lap who's biting me.
Good.
Aww.
Which one is that?
That's Artie.
Okay, because all 3 of your cats are exactly the same.
Yes, they're all tuxedo cats.
Those are the best kind of cats.
Yes.
Next to
No,
storm
you don't
cat.
understand. In pictures, they literally, you can't tell the difference between all 3 of them. They have, like, almost the same markings.
Oh my
I cannot
God,
tell them
cat.
apart. Warren has a 20, Droomstick has a 9, Blaze, what'd you roll for initiative?
18.
Oh no. Cat stepped on my keyboard and opened up random things. Stop.
Ophelia, what do you have?
I have a 19.
Of course you do. And Lyslara?
11.
Of course you do.
I had written Blaze and Warren side by side with no room between them, so I had to squeeze Ophelia in on my notes.
You should just put like OP, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess to be fair, Ophelia typically doesn't roll that high.
Yeah.
True. Initiative.
Whoa.
So, Warren,
I'm on a roll
you
today.
you are at the top of the
No
order.
pun
You get to
intended.
act first.
Okay, well, I have a question.
Okay.
What is an air elemental, and how does one stab it with a sword?
An arrow, it's kind of odd. Like it is made of air. It doesn't have a true solid form, but it does take up space. And in general, it can be hurt and destroyed with physical means.
All right,
It's not like we were punching a
elementals-
cloud. Okay.
Yeah. Elementals have a pile of resistances and immunities to different effects and conditions. One thing that you are relatively certain of is their form can't be changed. So you cannot turn an elemental into stone.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well,
Because I know that
wasn't-
was your plan.
Yeah, I was keeping that in the back of my mind. But all right, I guess we just have to stab it then. But it's has it already reached us, or do we need to close the distance? Do I need to use insightful fighting?
You would need to move up to engage it. So yes.
Okay. That sounds good. Let's give that a shot then.
Insightful fighting is a contested roll.
My insight versus their deception.
Okay. I'm going to give you disadvantage on that because it is
Okay.
so strange and alien.
Let me roll a second die then. Although I don't know if I can do worse than the one I just rolled. No, I can't. So that is 16.
Okay, well, you still won.
Plus 9 is pretty helpful on that.
Yeah, their deception is a -2. They are very, very straightforward.
Okay. I will advance on it then.
Okay.
Boldly and swish at it with the rapier.
Yep.
See how that does against something that is made of air.
It should be fine.
It wasn't that long ago I watched a ghost get punched, so
Oh, that was awesome.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Yeah,
Just
that's
picked up one
about
of
what
my
I
dice to try and
expected.
use
Yeah,
it.
Swishing my sword at air.
Your sword slides right through it. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's it. I'll cock my head and nod. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep, par for the course, par for the course. Ophelia,
Can I attack it with my Mace of Smiting?
you absolutely can.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. It's 1d6 plus 3.
You're skipping ahead. We need
Oh,
that
I'm
attack roll first.
sorry. Listen, I had a long day.
Yeah,
I rolled a 12.
that would miss.
Ah, fudge.
Lestara. Oh, sorry, Blaze, you're up next.
Hi. Sorry. Oh, that soda went down the wrong way. I am going to Sacred Flame it. It's a 15 dex save.
Okay. It is nowhere near where your Sacred Flame lands. It dances out of the way.
Rude.
Yeah.
Also good, because I have no idea where my D8 is.
You'll need that. I'll look into it. Okay.
Oh, I found them. I think? Yes. Okay.
Now the air elemental gets to go, and it is going to rush directly towards water. And it surrounds you with its form. And you will need to make a strength saving throw, because it is trying to just toss you aside.
It's looking just run.
Who?
You got in the way of its cardio. The air elemental.
Oh, me? I'm making the
No,
save?
no,
No.
Lauren.
Okay. I missed that. That's why I was confused.
Oh, it's
That's a 2.
Okay.
I think that goes to a 1 because I'm at -1.
Yeah. It flings you 20 feet away into a wall.
ouch.
You will take 15 points of damage from the buffeting attack and another 3 for hitting.
Can I? Okay, so I can use my uncanny dodge on the buffeting attack, I assume, or
Because it requires a saving throw, you cannot.
okay. So
It's
that
only things that
was
require an attack roll.
15 plus 3.
Correct.
All right.
And then it is going to make 2 attacks against Ophelia.
Oh no.
What is your armor class?
15.
Okay. You are going to be hit for twice for 14 each.
Ooh.
Yes, this is quite a monster.
I am below what I had to begin with. So,
Are you?
yeah, I
Oh,
had
wow.
23 when we left
Yeah.
off last time.
Okay.
Guys, this
so-
might be it for me.
Oh no.
Well, we'll see how this works out.
No, Blaze can handle
yeah.
this. Don't worry about that.
Oh no.
Lestora, it's your turn.
Am I anywhere near this thing?
Within 30 feet. You almost had a dodge a Warren.
Dodge Warren, okay.
Why didn't you catch me?
I said almost.
Droomstick, you're up next.
Alright, cool.
All of these options.
I can't believe this is how I die.
By wind.
Just mechanically, you can't die for another 3 rounds unless something dramatic.
Can I use this phantasmal force on it?
Give me an Arcana check.
16.
Yes, Aerometal has a mine that you can reach with that.
And it's just made out of wind.
Yes. What would you like to insert into its mine?
That it's made out of stone.
No!
I kind of work, but I kind of want it to like high pitched noise that it'll hear. I'll start getting how to spin. It is
Well, you want to turn it into a
by
tornado?
the sound.
Yeah, it basically is a tornado, so you want it to... How about we get it spinning counterclockwise?
Oh, to
Like
stop.
Yeah.
spinning the other way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would that technically even help us?
Well, that'll cancel it out,
I mean-
maybe.
Well, it will confuse it, and that might be huge. That requires a saving throw, correct? Yeah. And that requires an intelligence save, which it failed.
Ooh.
It was in a state of motion, moving towards someone else. When your spell lands, it stops in place. There's no physical change in what it is or what it's doing, but it has stopped moving.
Whew. Yes.
For now.
Yeah.
Good for now.
Drumstick.
Alright, I'm going to... let me see. So I wanted to run at it. I'm just looking at, like, yeah, Hammering Horns. So I'm confused between Goring Rush and Hammering Horns. Goring Rush, I'm assuming, only works after a dash action, whereas Hammering Horns is like an attack action by itself, right?
I think so.
So it's like I can't do both of them, right?
Your horns are natural melee weapons. You can use them to make unarmed strike. Okay. Immediately after you use a dash action on your turn, you can... Okay. So if you dash, you can make a horn attack.
Okay.
Well, you normally can't, because dashing would be your action. And then hammering horn is...
You actually
You can
attack.
use a bonus action to get a horn attack, which you normally use to attack with your other axe.
Okay. So basically, they're two separate things. They wouldn't be able to be used with each other. That's correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you only have one bonus action.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna rush at them with my horns, or I'm gonna try and hit them with my horns. Try to use that as my
Okay.
attack action. I'm not
Okay,
gonna. I'm
so
not
you're
gonna
gonna-
dash. Yeah,
So you're just going to go in with a standard horn attack.
with a standard horn. Yep.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Alrighty, let's do this. What the fuck is that? That is a 12.
12 will miss.
Damn it. Okay. Let me see. Then I'm gonna try to do. Let me see. I'm gonna do extra attack, which is like I can attack twice whenever I try to take the attack action.
Yes.
Um,
You have 2 attacks.
Yep. So I'm gonna try and just take a swing at him with my radiant hand axe and see if that hits.
All right. Let's get that attack.
The horns were not effective, but maybe the axe will be. That's gonna be a 10. No, an 11. Still, it's gonna miss.
Yes, it will.
Wow, damn. Okay, and I guess I can't use 2-weapon fighting on that one?
You still have your bonus action available.
That's true. I can hit with the bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Now this is
you
the
can
other.
try.
Yeah, this is the other axe.
Yes.
So you've done a horn axe routine.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Finally. That's gonna be a 24.
That will hit.
Oh, good. 1d6 plus 2. That's gonna be 8. 8 damage. Huh, finally, one of my 3 hits hit him.
Yes, you did some damage to him. That brings us back to top of the order, Warren.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go back in, peel myself off the wall, sort of crack my back,
Yeah.
and say, "Who knew hitting thin air would be so difficult?"
Yeah, you do get a lot of insight, though, into the last moments of that goblin that Drumstick threw against the wall not that long ago.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that was unpleasant. Now I feel his pain.
Crunch.
And I will go back in for another attempt to skewer it with the sword somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow, we're
The
really
dice
bad at
rolls
this.
are great. Ophelia.
I'm dying.
Yes. Yes, you are.
We all are at this point, I think.
Not for long.
At this point in time, you need to make a death save,
Okay.
which is a d20 roll. You need a 10 or better to pass.
I rolled a 12.
All right. You have succeeded at 1 death save. If you succeed at 3, you stabilize. If you fail 3, you dead.
Oh no!
Eh,
I
So,
don't want to die.
someone needs to heal her.
Yeah, you get to meet Kalimvor.
No, I'm not ready.
Don't worry, I got you.
And Blade, it is your turn.
So, seeing our companion not half dying, I guess just dying at this point.
Yeah.
On
Just
the floor.
semi-dying.
I'm
gonna
bleeding.
I'm gonna do healing light. I'm gonna use 3 dice.
Okay.
You say as you're dying, you're like, I'm bleeding!
Oh, I did a good one. 12.
There you go. You heal 12 hit points. From 0, you're back 12.
Okay. Now that is over with.
Yes.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Both of
shots.
it on it, yeah.
Yep.
The first one's a nat 20.
Okay, so that'll crit.
Second one's a 12.
12 will miss.
So I crit is 2 dice, right? Yes.
Yep, double the dice.
Oh, I
Oh,
got a 9 and a 7.
That is significant.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, I rolled d100s, but same thing. So
Yeah.
we could do 70 and 90 if you'd rather.
No.
I'd be happy
No,
with that.
no,
how this
we're good as we are.
Oh my
He'll
god.
allow you to do that if the enemy can do it to you in return once.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
So yeah, that's pretty effective. Now the Elemental act. And what you see is it starts spinning faster.
Oh, no.
It's not moving anywhere, but the speed of its vortex is gaining strength. Much like you may, like if it's feeling a counter wind from the phantasmal force, it's trying to overcome that and overpower it, and just ends up spinning itself faster. So the cone is tightening.
Oh, no.
Lestara, roll d6 for damage.
It's going from an EF2 to an EF5.
What you got? You roll damage?
A D6?
Lestara?
Yeah.
Did you roll damage?
So I said 6.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah. There was no. As long as your mic is better than Lauren's last night, we'll be fine.
Oh my god. That was brutal.
Sorry, Lauren. No offense. I know you're watching the stream.
All the offense, man.
So yeah, the air elemental is literally tearing itself apart as it's trying to counteract the image you inserted into its mind.
Oh shit.
And it does not do anything else. It just speeds up. Drumstick.
I'm afraid to even go near this thing right now because I feel like I'm gonna get sucked into it. So I'm gonna try and move back from it a little bit. Like, wait, can I disengage from it?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage, and just back up, and I'm just gonna hold. Let me see. No, I can't ready an action because I already used an action. So.
Correct.
All right. So I'm just gonna wait in defense. Like I'm not gonna do anything because I don't think I have.
Okay,
any,
so you're gonna move back.
Yeah, I'm just
All
gonna
right.
move back away from it. So.
All right, Lauren.
I'm a little bit worried that Drumstick is backing up, but I can't just sit here and do nothing.
I'm pretty big, but I'm afraid of that tornado getting more powerful.
I'm gonna take another attempt to hit it. I just want to see if I can at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, your insightful fighting's still active, so.
Yeah. That's a 9.
Yeah.
So
this is some seriously bad dice rolling.
the saga continues.
Mm-hmm.
The low roll clue.
Ophelia, you are on the ground, but awake. The light at the end of the tunnel is speeding away.
You're welcome.
Am I alive?
No, clearly you're dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm bleeding.
Get your ass off the ground. Heal yourself.
I need to heal myself. I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
All right.
1d8 plus 3. Is that nope, that's d10. Here we go, here's a d8. I rolled a 3, so that's a 6.
Yes, Derek, you have have passed on the low roll infection.
Yep. There's a curse going on, and I'm taking advantage of it right now.
Warren is very used to just missing a bunch in combat, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Now, Ophelia, you're still on the ground. You have your movement. It takes half of your movement to stand up. That would leave you with 15 feet if you want to do anything else.
I'm gonna stand up and get as far away from this thing as I possibly can.
Okay. You slide back from it, and it takes a swipe at you as you back up and misses.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. Blaze. Yep.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it again.
All right, seems effective.
Yeah.
Yay.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
15. That one's a 22.
All right, both 2 hits.
Yes.
Lestara, you're up after the arrow mill.
I rolled a 3 and a 4 that time.
Okay.
So not quite as good. But still alright.
The air elemental continues to spin harder. So Lestara, roll damage again for it. Your d6.
It's a 5.
Okay. Then it slows down goes back to its normal speed. And there's like 2 floating points of like counter swirls inside that look somewhat like eyes, and they both focus in on Lestar.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And that will end its turn. Lestar, you're up.
Wave at it and say hello.
It has broken your spell.
Hey, I'm gonna take my and kind of just
Just kind of hand motion.
my bow.
Okay, you're gonna shoot it. Okay.
My hand motion. I'm gonna try and teach it sign language.
No, just go like this.
Make your attack roll.
It's be a nat 20.
Okay, so that'll crit. Double damage on that.
Do that. What's that? I don't know.
2 dice.
It's literally what he said. You doubled the damage.
I don't listen to directions.
I've
Yeah,
noticed.
I know.
Uh,
Wow,
Yeah,
the
the
amount
2D
of agreement.
it would be 2d8 plus 4 on the damage roll for a crit.
Okay. Seven.
You said 7? There's like a delay on your mic where it doesn't start as soon as you speak.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
I had half a syllable in that. I'm gonna assume it was an 11.
Oh, that freeze frame
And,
though. That's great. I'm gonna blow that up and put that as like the cover art for when it goes on YouTube.
Drumstick.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't like its eye, so I want to take one of my axes and throw it at its eye.
Okay.
So yeah, let me try and roll for that. I'm gonna throw the normal one.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 15.
That will hit.
Oh, sweet, it's gonna hit the eye.
Roll damage.
Yes.
It's gonna hit the eye of the storm. Hey.
Oh, you should be on Weather Channel. No.
Ah!
It's gonna be 4. Damn it.
What was your damage?
I said 4. Sorry.
4? Okay.
4. Holy shit.
Alright.
Hello.
So your axe flies into the air elemental and then starts spinning around in the vortex. It is now armed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try to get at it with my axe, my other axe. Then I'm gonna try and like.
I'm just glancing over my shoulder. Thanks, Broomstick. Thanks.
It's not like you can use it, so I'm gonna like go at it. Like...
I hope it attacks you next turn and gets you with your own axe.
Well, then
I'm
I guess
praying.
then you get to say I told you so. But for right now,
I can always tell you I told you so, Doomstick.
whatever. I'm
So,
gonna go.
do you have other things to do?
Yes, I want to try to go up to it and attack it with my radiant axe. Just see
Okay.
if that can make a hit on it.
Sure.
Oh yes, okay, that's that's gonna be a 25.
That will hit.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and I'm going to add some damage to that using
Okay.
a disarming attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the superiority dice. That's gonna be a D8. I need my D8. There we go. That's gonna be a total of 6 plus 9.
9. Okay.
Drop my weapon.
Is that including extra die for disarming attack?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Your axe goes flying out the other side of this air elemental.
Oh, good.
It clatters against the wall and drops to the ground.
Yeah, I armed you and I disarmed you in one turn. How do you like
Yeah.
that?
Now that would be the scene to animate.
Yes.
Warren, we have returned to you once again.
Okay, at this point, all semblance of my my technique has gone out the window as I'm just stabbing at this thing. Like, will you please just stay in one spot? And that's a natural one.
Fitting.
Yeah. On Sunday nights we call that a Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's been getting progressively lower every time I roll it.
Holy shit.
Ophelia, you are up.
Okay, I am going to cast...
Radiant?
What?
Nothing.
What? Speak up, I can't hear.
Yeah, just do whatever you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do, Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay. Let's see. Ray of Feebleness.
Why is Oliver just
I
a
have no
couple of
idea why. I
squares?
can never remember
What?
this
What do you mean?
spell. Okay.
You're a couple squares for me. Right now.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a ray that enfeebles.
Hold on 1 second.
Give me a Arcana
There
check
we go.
before you cast that spell.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 1.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
So-
I've got proficiency Arcana, though.
Yeah, that's
10.
10.
10.
Yep. Is your Arcana that good? Yeah, it would be a 7 if you rolled a 1. So yeah, cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh, no.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
Okay. You hit, and it has no effect.
Wait. The debuff doesn't go on it?
Correct.
Why not?
Because it has no form to weaken.
But it's holding Droomstick's axe.
It did, and then I disarmed it.
Yeah. Its elemental nature makes it immune to that effect.
Okay.
Me, right?
Yes, Blaze.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Roll a 1.
I would probably cry right now.
This thing's laughing
You know-
at us, like,
Yeah.
in, like,
We're gonna
wind.
whip out the big guns really quick here, and I'm just gonna guiding bolt it
All right.
and pray I don't roll a 1. I swear to God, if y'all have cursed me.
It's contagious. That's what Derek said. Or no, yeah, sorry, not Derek.
I rolled 17.
That will hit.
Yes!
Yeah.
Let me...
Roll for damage. 1.
3, 4, 5. I'm rolling 6 dice. Have I only managed to roll a 1? There's a problem.
That's called a Yahtzee.
Yahtzee only needs 5.
Oh. Bonus Yahtzee.
Are we keeping you awake, Kevin?
25.
5. Yeah. That hits center mass and it like tears a chunk out of it. Whoever attacks it next will have advantage on the attack roll. Between now and then, it is charging straight for Lestara.
Oh no.
Is it moving far enough that Dreamstick and I could get opportunity attacks on it, or is it
Yes.
Oh, so both of us can take an attack of opportunity on
do
it.
that?
Oh, hell yeah.
One of us gets advantage. Who wants it?
How about? Well, it depends. What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled it.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, I want to hit it at least once.
Yeah.
Cross your fingers.
For me, I got a 17.
Okay.
16 plus 6, so yeah, that should hit.
Yeah, both will hit.
Okay, and I should get my sneak attack finally.
You can. And both your magic sword and Drumstick's magical axe will be full.
About
Oh.
time.
Cool. All right. Can I actually do goading attack? Can I add that as a superiority die against it?
I don't know if you can do that on a 2B attack. No, it's when you take the attack action.
Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna give it.
Wait, hang on. When you hit with weapon attack. So I looked at Commander Strike, which is different. But yes, with goading attack, you can do that on a attack of opportunity.
Cool. So I want to make sure that it gets a
Sure.
disadvantage against.
Okay, and I'm adding on 13 damage, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. 17 damage.
Did I just...
Okay. So the 30 damage combined that the two of you put on it, it just evaporates into a misty cloud and disperses.
And yeah, as soon as my sword finally somehow makes contact with it after all those other swings, I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
got it once.
You're like,
Holy shit, he hit something.
yeah. Fantastic.
Wow.
So yeah, after the roar of its wind is gone, this corridor is eerie silent.
Taking bets on a dead end after that because we tend to hit dead ends
Yeah.
after climactic battles.
Do you want me to just keep running down the hallway and see if I hit something?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I'm just.
I was gonna ask if you had done your charge attack with the horns on the air elemental. What's to stop that momentum? Wouldn't you have just kept going?
Just kept going.
Against-
Would I create a new passage that would go like maybe a certain way?
Would you just come out spinning and out of control on the other side?
Oh yeah, don't forget to get your axe back.
Oh yes, thank you for
Go down
reminding
the
me. I'll just grab it and then keep running. See ya.
So the corridor zigs and zags several times, and it opens up into a room with a bunch of broken adventurer's gear scattered around the floor.
Oh, This
Some
doesn't
broken
bode well.
bow, some shattered arrow shaft, a suit of torn leather armor, a shield that's cracked right in half.
Nice.
Do we
Are
have
there
anything
any-
that's
There
broken?
is also a door on the eastern.
Hold on. Can I detect any magic?
No, not from any of this.
Okay.
There's a door on the east.
So there's nothing. There's no feature of this room besides a bunch of broken junk.
If you'd like to take a moment and look around, you can do an
Yeah.
investigation check.
I will do that.
Ooh.
Are owners of by in any form, like bones or decaying bodies?
No, there's
Okay.
there's no body here. There's just
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna try and investigate too. Just to
I
see.
got a 15.
okay. There is a concealed door on the western wall, just south of where you entered.
Ooh.
Where would that lead in relation to where we've already been? Can we kind of do we have that in our head, or are we too lost at this point?
You would probably show up at or near the alcoved corridor, just past the room you guys started the day.
Oh, okay.
Well, a secret door is a secret door, so let's just take a look.
Okay.
Secret for a reason.
Also, this seems like a dumping ground, so if we have any broken gear, let's just dump it here and leave.
Oh, so we're dumping you?
Whoa! Oh, I'm hurt.
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Whoa! I just started sobbing because you guys are so mean to me.
I mean, I'm the one that practically broke my back over there, but I'm still good to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Um, the hallway horseshoes around, so it goes to the west, makes a left turn to go south, makes a left turn to go east. After that left turn to the east, you can see the backside of the concealed door where a statue has been moved aside and someone came through that passageway. The concealed door was open on this side of that short hallway. There was a series of 6 alcoves with dwarven statues standing in each of them that are at the end of this hall, turning around the corner back towards where the fountain room was. There is also a large rat sniffing around the statue. Not as large as the rat you woke up in the previous in the fountain room, but sizable nonetheless.
Let's tame it and keep it as our pet.
We already have enough rats back at the house.
Yeah, we don't need another were rat. I'm very interested in these dwarven statues. I'm gonna take a closer look at them. How well sculpted have they?
Oh my fucking god, this again.
Give me a second, guys. We're not in a hurry.
Now, what kind of artisanal craft did they use?
Yeah.
Was there any kind of writing on any of them?
Where is that? That one is. The carving on them is exquisite. They were created with a lot of care. They appear to be diplomats or dignitaries of some type, but their names have been removed from the chisel.
Rude.
Sounds like a dwarven thing to do.
Give me a history check.
Yeah, I'll take that because I speak Dwarven and I'm proficient in history, and I am a fan of Dwarven art. Apparently,
I have a -1 and I got a 5.
I got a 19.
Honestly, for a second there, I thought you were playing your character from last night.
Yeah. Oh, Lestrada? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Warren, dwarves would never consider removing the name of a monument to another dwarf. It would be close to blasphemy for them to do so.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
So it's a blasphemous dwarf who did this.
Who says it was a dwarf?
I can assume from my 5.
I'm wondering if we have any way to fix that.
Without knowing the names ahead of time, repairing the damage would be nearly impossible. Unless you want to involve time travel.
Well, you know, we won't rule that out. How much do the statues weigh?
Several hundred pounds each. They're life-size statues.
A little bit too heavy for the bag of holding?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party. Now listen. If you guys want to take your gelatinous cube, that's fine. Maybe on the way back, you just grab one of these and Drumstick, you can help us haul it back up.
Where are you gonna put that?
We got a whole cafe place to decorate.
Wait, weren't you the one who originally wanted it? Like...
No, the fucking statue, Drumstick. Not the gelatinous.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you guys can have your gelatinous cube. I'll take the statue. You just have to help me carry it back up. On the way
How
back,
about
I'm just
you
saying.
carry it?
I will help carry it.
Yeah.
Can I see how much one of these things weighs?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Give me a strength athletics check.
Strength athletics
Because
are...
I'm sure that your method of weighing something involves picking it up.
Yeah, that's a 17. Yeah, yep.
You put your back into it, you lift with the knees, you do everything right, and it doesn't budge.
I'll say, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to flex on y'all, but this thing isn't moving.
Alright, we'll just keep it in mind. If we find a way, maybe we can set up some sort of like ropes and pulleys to get it out somehow. I was gonna say, we're gonna remember they're here. They're really nice. It would be a shame.
Do you want me to run
You
in?
know,
Do you want me to run
we
into
have
it?
enough money. Why don't you just commission something?
Yeah, put it into the economy. Like a good
No,
little boy.
maybe I will. Maybe I
Rather
will.
than pretty much grave rob it.
Just get a wand of petrification and make new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
So
need a
it
dwarf
doesn't
for
look
that.
like blasphemous when dwarves come by and see that, and they'll get angry at us for having it, you know? Because it'll have no name on it, and it's really, really bad in their eyes.
All right. So yeah, you basically circled the fountain room. But there was that door near the room with the broken items. There was also backtracking to where you had the goblin fight. Which was
There were like a
whole
million doors there we didn't go into. I'm gonna, on my cartographer's tools that I've been sort of scribbling on, I'm making a special note that there's dwarven statues here. Just you know. But let's make our way back to that door we just passed, I guess, for now.
Okay.
Can't carry the statue.
Are you sad?
I'm a little bit disappointed.
Oh.
Door opens up. Corridors going north and south. There are stairs to the north, and on the to the south there are two doors on the east side of the corridor.
Stairs going up or down?
Up. They're only going about 15 feet up.
I don't know if we're trying to go up. We're trying to go down.
We're trying to go down, yeah.
Let's check out the doors. I'll just pick one of them and let's see what's behind those.
Okay. You open that door and it's a best guess would be like a dormitory or a barracks hall. There are stone alcoves carved into the wall with bed-sized spaces. One of them has a skeleton resting in it. There's still just enough flesh hanging on it that you can assume it was an elf of some type due to pointed ears. It has hide armor and a quarterstaff.
Blaze and Nudger. See anything?
It is a nerd. There is no magic here.
Does anyone need the armor?
I hope not at this point.
I'll take the armor. No. I'm good.
Leave the poor elf be.
But they're dead.
Oh.
I'm just saying, how can we leave it be when it doesn't feel the
They
need
they
to?
got
What
a soul
does it
somewhere
be?
that will probably know when you desecrate its corpse and be very disappointed in the afterlife.
Yeah,
I'm
disappointment. Yeah, what can they do if they're disappointment? Just shake their head at me? Like, okay.
It's gonna come back and fucking haunt your ass.
Cool.
Lestora, give me a religion check.
Shit.
Shit.
To pick the one that was +0. Okay, that's not that bad. 18.
Okay. Elves, their souls don't go to the afterlife when they die. They're almost instantly reincarnated. Which is why the elven race is in a state of stagnation and decline. They cannot grow their numbers. There are no new elven souls.
That sure sucks for them.
But that's a good thing. That means we can do whatever we need to. If we need to take armor off of a body.
That means
Oh my god, if
somewhere,
you want the armor, take it.
I
that
don't
means somewhere
need
there's a
it.
living elf that will feel the disappointment. He might not know why. They will know.
Taking the armor is akin to grave robbing at this point, so
Oh fuck, then we gotta do it.
Okay, so there's nothing else interesting in this room besides this poor elven.
Probably
man
past
of-
his ears.
Okay.
Columbor frowns upon grave robbing.
Well, don't grave rob them.
That goes for all of us.
Yeah.
I don't follow your religion.
I don't have a
Hey.
religion.
Nobody
let-
asked you, Drumstick.
Let's move on to the next door.
The next door is a nearly identical room minus the elf skeleton.
Oh.
There are no stairs leading down. I start getting a little frustrated. Is there
Are
another
you gonna
door?
stomp your feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp my hooves. No, is there another door that it's the same exact way?
In this area, the only other direction you can go is the stairs up.
I guess we're going up to go down.
All right.
Meet my stalker.
Now,
We're all the way here. We might as well peek.
The 15-foot stairs would not nearly be enough to go up or down a level.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're just going up like a balcony or something.
Yeah, you're still on level 1. You're just going up a few feet.
Have we progressed? No.
How many games have we been in here and we haven't
Well,
gotten
I'm
to the
kind
second
of
floor?
I'm kind of getting a feeling.
This is part 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if anything, you're getting a sense of how massive Undermountain is. The stairs go up, the corridor turns to the west, and then there is a door at the end of the hall that opens up into a bedchamber.
Oh.
Yeah, it's carved with frescoes of make it look like it's in a cavern on the walls. There's old, broken furniture. It has not been in a usable state for decades or centuries, but this at one point in time was a well-crafted, exquisite bedchamber. There
Okay.
was
One question,
mhm.
and I don't want anyone to jump down my throat, but how dwarven in nature are these frescoes?
Extremely. They're not as mesmerizing as some other dwarven frescoes you may
Okay.
have encountered.
Jesus.
Yeah, continue to describe the room, but I'm going to take a moment to appreciate this fresco.
It just makes it look like it's an open cavern. So they've got the stalagmites, the stalactites. There's some fungus. There's a
It's just amazing
Pool of
how
water,
lifelike
yeah.
it looks.
yeah. It makes the room look bigger.
It took some serious skill to do this, let me tell you.
Is there
Yeah,
still? Is there still?
There's a 3D effect to it that you don't often see in artwork this size. There is also a door on the western wall.
Is there a bed in here?
There's a ruined bed.
Can I try and lay on the ruined bed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, hold on one sec, guys. I'm gonna try and lay on the ruined bed, and like for 5 seconds specifically, then get up.
Yeah, you take a moment to like lay down in this pile of broken bits that at one point in distant past had been a bed.
Huh. Welcome to Bob's Furniture. How can we help you? No.
The door to the west opens up into a bathroom.
Well, if anyone needs to go, that's the time, I guess.
All right, I'm going in. I'm gonna close the door behind me.
You should have thought of that before. You should have thought of that before you left the yawning portal.
I already went when I left. I have anxiety.
Listen,
It
it's
makes me
fine.
pee a
We,
lot.
we have a bag of holding.
Well,
Oh!
Oh.
Not shit into the bag of holding.
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, you know what? To be fair, That would be a very good anti-thievery mechanic.
Oh my fucking god!
Well, that pickpocket will not be coming back for seconds.
Oh my god.
I once had a kleptomaniac character who was just grabbing everything that wasn't nailed down, had no value whatsoever.
That is a way to teach him a lesson.
So, well, when the other rogue in the party decided to pick my pocket on a whim, the DM rolled a pile of dice and had me count down on my inventory list that many spaces to figure out what he took. And Jack got a handful of fishhooks.
Oh.
Oh my god! Could you fucking?
Yeah, it was the list was like beetles and broken shells and just absolute garbage that we thought was entertaining.
My left kidney.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So the bathroom facilities function. Water still runs. Everything is as expected.
Yeah.
Cool.
While Drumstick is in there, I'm going to turn to Blaze regarding this fresco and say, "You think we could get something like this done in the cafe? Maybe.
If you want.
I think it would be kind of cool. Like the whole 3D effect.
All right. Yeah.
It would be cool.
Put on your 3D glasses now as soon as you enter the cafe.
Well, the real question is if we get it, are you going to be able to get any work done, or are you going to sit staring at it all day?
It would probably boost my morale quite a bit.
Yeah. Right.
It would improve job satisfaction surveys
Exactly.
by one.
By one.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out. Okay, guys, that is a really nice bathroom. Also, I heard your conversation, and I would love that. But also, I want one in my bedroom.
Okay, sure. We'll
Why
pencil
don't we
that in.
just put one on the front of the house then? Jesus.
Why don't you just move into Undermountain?
Oh my god, that's a great idea. Alright, we're taking the whole house and relocating it to Undermountain.
You're gonna put it on top of one of those moving vans and just put it.
I don't.
Wide load.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys are gonna get any business in Undermountain.
I don't know. We
Goblin.
might.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it looks like the bathroom's the only way. It looks like there's no other way we can go here. So, how far do we have to backtrack, guys?
Yeah, we've got a big backtrack. So I think at this point we're either going to backtrack to that big hub with all the doors where we saw the that eyeball totem thing, or we backtrack even further to the big double doors where we chased all the goblins. So, what are our thoughts on which one of those to hit?
The eyeball shrine was where you fought the goblins behind the barricade.
Yeah.
Then there's also the double doors that the goblin horde ran back through.
Right.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that goblins were involved with both locations.
Yeah.
I will say
one's dead, the other ones are still goblins for sure.
I will say though, are we in like a safe location, like a somewhat secure, safe location?
The door to the bedroom is solid.
Do you guys want to rest? Do you want to take the opportunity to rest here? Because I know that.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
A short rest, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to kind of get back whatever we need to that we may have like lost.
Yeah, I can try and realign my spine.
Here, let me I'll do the thing where they push on your back and snap it like.
Okay, that's a little bit too hard.
No, not break it, but I mean
You don't know your own strength, Drumstick.
When the chiropractors make your back make all those noises.
Oh, it feels so nice.
good.
It's been a couple years.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend 2 hit dice and I'm good to go. Got my
Okay.
back in order.
Okay,
So we're doing a short rest here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So Blaze will get her spells back. Lestara and Ophelia will not.
I'm sorry, you cut out. just
Wait,
now.
what?
Blaze will get her spells back on a short rest. Lestara and Ophelia will.
Will not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
Sure.
your will not kept cutting out, so I had to. Yeah.
That's fair.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so votes on whether to go for Eyeball Shrine or Goblin Horde?
Eyeball Shrine, because that sounds more interesting. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Mm,
I was gonna say I was like worried. I'm like, does anyone hear me?
Hello.
yeah, Eyeball Shrine's fine, I guess. It's the closer one, anyways.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna keep my headphones on though. So.
Okay. So yeah, backing back to the Eyeball Shrine area, there were two options that you had not looked into. There was a hole that was burrowed into the wall behind the Goblin barricade, and then there was a corridor that stretched off to the southwest.
The hole's probably going to lead to more goblins, but I mean that might be. The further away we've gotten from the goblins, the less we've found. So
The less we've progressed, basically.
yeah. So I'm gonna peer into that hole and see what we got going on there.
Okay.
Into the land of the goblins.
Into the land before time.
Give me a perception check, Warren.
Okay. Is a dirty 20.
Okay. The corridor is fairly long. It's about 30 feet of narrow tunnel. It's just barely shoulder width. Sometimes you kind of have to do a shoulder twist to get past as things go. And you're hunched over a little bit. It is a goblin-sized tunnel. It does, however, open up into a worked corridor after taking a turn to the south. Farther to the south, Discord just kind of freaked out on me there for a second.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
It does that sometimes.
But yeah, you have a worked corridor that stretches to the east, and the tunnel that continues to the south.
So are we even, if it's that tight of a fit for me, are we going to be able to get Broomstick through this tunnel?
It'll take him a little bit of extra effort, but yeah, he's flexible enough to get through.
I'm too thick.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Well, Broomstick is flexible.
I'm a flexible
Homo flexible.
thick.
Yeah.
Stop. Actually, no, just call me Slim Thick.
Slim thick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If we can fit everyone through here, then let's. I think we should continue down this way.
I'm a little worried if we need to like run back at all, but that's okay.
Farther to the south. Okay. That corridor snakes left and right, and then kind of hooks back on itself, opening up into a large room. This room has a couple of oddities in it. One, there is a massive sleeping brick in the room. You run into some dead gricks back in the Goblin barricade. A grick is like a large worm
Oh yeah.
with that squid four-tentacled array and that stabbing beak at the center of it. This one is about 4 times the size of the dead one you'd seen earlier. There is also on the ceiling a throne with a mummified minotaur sitting in the throne. There is a battle axe at the minotaur's feet on the ceiling. and a pair of gems covering his eyes.
Wait, so like, is this throne like upside down on the
It is,
ceiling?
yeah, the throne is upside down on the ceiling, and the
So like
Minotaur is
gravity is
sitting.
not working. Okay.
If we were to jump, I'm assuming we would get thrown to the ceiling, probably, right?
With your
Jumping
aura, yeah,
would probably wake up the Grick, I'm going to guess.
with your aura sight, you can see that there is some type of magical effect in place on the ceiling,
Okay.
but you can't really pick out the edges of where that effect begins or ends.
Okay.
Oh god, I was thinking like, hey, let's try walking on the walls to get.
How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling in this room is something I absolutely should have looked into and written down. 20-foot high ceiling.
That's not that bad.
Is there like a okay spot for me to quietly try and climb a wall to get to the ceiling?
The walls are carved stone. So that's going to be a difficult thing to try, but you are capable of trying.
If you wake
I'm
up
gonna
the,
try.
If you wake up the Grick, just lick it.
Now, with your claws and tabaxi nature, you have an actual climb speed, don't
Yes.
you? Okay.
I don't know where it is, but yes. Features and traits?
Maybe?
If you just click on the walking speed, it should come up with your. Yeah,
I
it's
have
20,
a
20
climbing
feet.
speed of 20 feet.
Damn.
There you go, yeah, you click on the walking speed. I'm finding out that nearly everything you click on in the character sheet gives you all the information. It is fantastically well done.
Yes.
Thank you guys at D&D Beyond.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay, so your climbing speed is what's going to allow you to make the check. But I would like an actual athletics check to make this climb, because it would normally be an unclimbable one.
Oh, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22.
Okay. So here's how I see you making this attempt, and correct me if I'm wrong. You look at the wall, you take like 2 or 3 steps back, and then just run at it and just do that claw scramble to get up the wall.
The thing that cats usually do, yeah.
And you're about halfway up the wall on sheer momentum and feline nature when gravity reverses.
Interesting.
And you fall to the ceiling.
That's a weird statement.
You fall to the ceiling.
The Grick shifts just a little bit, but does not wake up.
Nice. So where is the Grick in relation to this Minotaur?
Almost directly below it.
You mean above?
No.
Well, for me it would be above, but yes.
Don't desecrate the Minotaur brethren. I mean, that's the only thing I care about. Having said I want to desecrate an elf's body, but whatever.
Can I go over and check it out stealthily?
Yes.
Try.
Give me a stealth check.
I figured you were gonna want a stealth check.
I'm gonna be talking to Drumstick. Aren't most of your cousins like jerks though?
17.
Well, they're not all my cousins, but my people, I guess. Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, don't be racist.
Yes. The standard Minotaurs are feral, hunger-driven killing machines spawned by the demon lord Baphomet.
They're
Seems
jerks.
reasonable.
Yeah.
And I will agree with that.
Thank you for agreeing to lore.
No, not yet.
So Blaze,
I'm sure they're all very nice guys once you get to know them.
They're all just one step below Drumstick, is what we're saying.
Blaze, you quietly pad across the ceiling towards this mummified Minotaur. And your aura sight is dead on this. Like there's no magic involved whatsoever, and there's no reason to believe it's going to animate. When you look at the axe, it is a fine. It's large even for a great axe. It is built to the size of a large minotaur's. The wrappings are old, dry, and decayed on them. Bits of them are falling off and hanging towards the ceiling. The two gems in his eyes are different colors. One is an agate, the other is a zircon.
I want to take a closer look at them stones.
Give me an investigation check.
Well, I have a -1 on investigation. This will be interesting.
Girl,
I
same.
mean, they're
A 10.
they are pretty shiny, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
You can see a little bit of wire holding them in.
Oh. That's weird.
Oh no, I have.
I wanna touch one, but there's wire. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Now, I'm going to ask an extremely serious question. Which one, the agate or the zircon?
Hold on 2 seconds.
I'm going to assume a zircon's probably shinier, but
A zircon is a clear stone that is very easy to mistake for diamond.
How the frick do you spell agate?
Agate is Agate. It's literally like
Thank you.
Agate.
agate. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's a very
Wait,
ringy.
what color agate is it? Important question.
It says banded agate.
Well,
Agates are like rusty colored.
Yeah, it's like it's got like a striation of colors, kind of like the surface of Jupiter, where it's got that swirling appearance.
But the zircon's shinier.
But Jupiter.
yeah, but Jupiter. Think about the planets.
It's the Jupiter to get more stupider. I'm just gonna like reach out and like gently tap the zircon. Like tip a claw and just like poke.
But yeah, your clawed finger just like taps against it, and you can hear the ting ting. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it and take it slow.
It's like a doll. When you release it, it all of a sudden starts talking.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh.
I mean, you have
This
good
will
luck
be the
with
one
these.
time I crit fail.
You said you were doing it carefully, so sleight of hand would be the appropriate skill.
Yes, but this is gonna be the one time I crit fail a sleight of hand.
Possibly.
What do I have? 6. I got a 15.
You pluck the zircon right out.
Does anything happen?
And you freeze there, waiting for a thing to happen. That doesn't.
One of my eyes comes flying out of my head.
Wait, so you said there was wire holding it in?
Yeah, it's like a jewelry setting kind of thing. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now that the stone is out, you can see that's all it really was. A piece of wire holding it in place.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other one then too. Carefully still.
That one you can't see
Same
through.
sleight of hand roll
This doesn't bode well.
as you pluck the stone from the mummy's eye directly above the sleeping.
I got an 18 that time.
Okay. you have a pair of stone in your paw.
I'm gonna pocket them.
Okay.
That's where you live
the
now.
agate has a rough price of 10 gold pieces. The zircon 50.
I'm not gonna sell them. I'll keep them. They're mine now. They're shiny, or at least the zircon's shiny. The agate's just pretty.
That is their value. It is something you should know.
Jupiter.
Do I see anything else up here? Can I like head towards the other side of the room carefully, as to not
You
wake our
can.
friend?
The other side of the room, the room's got like an odd shape to it. It's kind of L-shaped. There's an area to the south that has mostly nothing in it except broken pieces of statuary and things like that.
Okay.
And to the east, on that side of the L, more of the same. From up above, yeah, you got a passive investigation of 9. From up above, you see a room and rubble.
Joy.
So quick question. If you're at the ceiling, does that mean like it's quieter from like whatever noise is made up there is like not as loud as it is down?
Jess, from your point of view, gravity is working just fine. You're
Yeah.
on the ceiling. All physics apply as if you were on the floor.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, and so sound-wise, sound wouldn't be... No.
Sound is not affected by gravity in any way that you can perceive.
Well, no, I'm just saying the distance between us and her, like, sound that she makes up there wouldn't be loud from down here. It would be like, somewhat quieter, because 20 feet is, like...
It's only 20 feet.
Okay. Just don't drop
I don't
anything.
see any doors or anything. Can I take a bit of a closer look from the ceiling to see if
Give
I
me,
see any doors?
give me an investigation roll. From up here, it would be a perception check.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't have good investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a 22.
You got a what?
22.
Okay.
22.
You don't see anything that resembles a door, but you can see some scrape marks in the dirt on the floor that suggest there is a door.
Oh.
And that would be at the eastern side of the room on the northern,
Interesting.
beyond the sleeping drink.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that you can jump down away from them.
Yeah, I was thinking either jumping down or going back to tell y'all, but
Hey,
nobody
you
else
guys!
you guys are gonna end up having to fight the Grick.
I mean, that's pretty much the conversation I'm having with Droomshik right now. I'm like, okay, what do you think the odds are that we're actually gonna get out of this room without this thing waking up?
Well, if we're quiet enough, and
I feel like it's gonna wake up.
we just have to make sure we don't lick them.
Or
Why would we like them?
Can they
do
see
wanna-
me?
Yes, they can see you clearly. I do want
I'm
to point
gonna
out
wait
that this thing
until-
has about the size and mass of a large bull. This Grick is huge. And Blaze is waving at you from the sea.
I'm gonna make like a come here motion. Come to me, my children.
I'm gonna make a heart shape, and then I'm gonna wave.
I'm gonna give you the finger.
Okay, cool. I don't know how high I can jump, that's a problem.
Well, no, I was gonna say. So does this Grick take up like that entire portion of the floor, or is it just like? Can they possibly go around it?
There is enough room to go past the Grick.
Yeah. So give that a
Something
try.
bad's gonna happen, and we're gonna lose our chance to stab it while it's
Well,
sleeping.
Okay,
That's all
Debbie
I'm saying.
Downer.
Assuming-
like-
Wait. Which way is it facing? Is it facing towards them? Like, is its back towards me?
It's kind of coiled, like a snake.
Yeah.
I'd at least be behind it probably if you guys woke it up. So
If the snake was as thick as an oil drum.
Okay. So, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna say, well, we might as well try and move past it. I mean, there's no other option. Let's just no attacky until it wakies. So let's just...
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta try to move past it?
All right.
Well, what do you want us to... There's 2 of them. Like, do you want to...
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna warn you right now. If it wakes up, you're getting an "I told you so," and you're not gonna be able to say anything about that.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stab it?
You could hit it with your axe.
That's not gonna kill it. Not one hit, unless I'm lucky. Then it might, but...
All right, go for it then. Go ahead. You're first. Minotaurs first.
Okay. Alright. I'll try it.
Why wouldn't you guys send the stealthiest person first?
Who's the stealthiest person?
I mean,
Blaze.
Yeah, besides me. Okay,
Blaze or Lestara?
I was gonna say second.
yeah,
Stealthiest.
I'm not even proficient in stealth, so it's not me.
Alright, so Droomstick, you're going to attempt to sneak past?
Yeah.
Okay. You're walking out there, and you're doing the quiet steps. Like, you've not really truly trained in stealth, but you know how to walk with the clomping feet.
Yep.
Um,
I've covered them in cloth and sponge.
and you're about 10 feet away from the brick. Like on the north side of it, almost past it, when I would like you to make stealth.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a 15.
Okay. Now, you're wearing chainmail.
Am I?
You are. I'm looking at your character sheet right now.
I am. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
And you see that big red D next to the word stealth?
What does that mean?
Disadvantage on
Oh,
stealth
so I have
checks?
to make another roll?
Oh.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh no!
Fuck. Okay.
Won't roll
Oh,
worse
oh.
than a 15.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. That's bad. I didn't think this one through, guys.
You make a lot more noise than you thought you were going to, but it does not wake.
Dang, fuck.
Every time he takes a step, it's like ching, ching, ching.
It's like, it sounds like a car accident happening outside your bedroom, but it's like...
You clang quietly past it.
I'm gonna look at Warren and be like, what now? What now?
Okay, we still got 3 to go. Still 3 to go. Who wants to go next?
Somebody go.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Ooh.
What are we trying to do? Sneak past this thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
And just make a stealth check. Unless you have other options. I mean, you've got a whole pile of toys.
I was just saying, can I just Misty step to the other side?
Misty Step has a distance of 30 feet. So in this particular case, it might not get you far enough, but yes, you can Misty Step.
How far away am I?
The room itself is about 50 feet wide.
Just do a stealth check.
Okay.
I was gonna
Which
say,
you're really good at.
yeah, do it.
Waiting for the results.
26.
26? Okay. So yeah,
Wow.
like a ghost and a shadow, Lestara just slips past it. You actually lose sight of her on a plain open floor for a moment. And she, when you're searching for her again, she's standing in Droomstick's shadow.
And I'll be like, hi!
Fucking
Immediately.
don't. I'm gonna like just be like, no, don't. Bad idea.
Ophelia and Warren.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Ophelia, who I am going to note is probably also wearing some heavier armor.
I thought I was wearing like leather.
Breastplate does
Oh.
not give you disadvantage on stealth. You are, however, clumsy.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, I better roll.
Oh, get this over with.
Well, it fell off my desk.
Crit fail.
Try again. No!
Oh, fuck!
We're dead.
Is that an actual one?
Yes! So I have a -1 in stealth, Why did you
roll a 20 anyways, Kevin?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god!
So yeah, you're like doing your stealth motion behind it, and you're like inadvertently humming the Gronk sneaking song.
No. No.
And this massive beast just like springs up, swings its tentacles out wide, and lunges for you.
No.
And from the other side of the room, I'm just gonna call out, "Hey, drumstick! I told you."
Yeah, but it wasn't me. I'm gonna be like,
sit on the ceiling for a second. And just, like,
I'm gonna be like, hey Warren, guess what? It wasn't me though. So.
I didn't say it was gonna be you. I just said it was gonna happen.
Okay.
Suck.
Ophelia, your armor class is 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
It hits you with one of its tentacles,
Oh
which does. How many hit points are you at right now?
no. I'm at 18.
Okay, because it does 22.
What the shit?
Didn't we just take a rest? Shouldn't you have healed?
Yeah, you could have healed during that rest, and you probably should have spent hit dice in addition to your healing.
I think that's why we were
So
doing it.
I'm going to allow you to retcon and spend your hit dice during the short rest you take.
Okay.
So it doesn't one hit you.
Yep. Now, when it wraps that tentacle around you, it pulls you in towards its beaked maw and gets another attack.
Okay,
Which-
so
You have D8s for hit points,
right. Okay.
and during a short rest, you can spend up to 5 hit dice. Wait a minute. Yeah, you guys are level 5. Okay. You can spend up to 5 hit dice. Each one, you roll a d8, you add your Constitution modifier of +0,
Okay.
and you heal that many points.
Okay, I rolled
Yeah.
a 6 plus my Constitution modifier is 0, so...
Right.
Yeah, if you actually click on the short rest button, it keeps track of how many hit dice you have, and you can just click
Yeah.
them to keep track of how many you used in rests.
Okay.
And during a long rest, you regain half of the ones you spent.
Okay. Let me just do that.
And you can spend as many as you want during the short rest. So if you wanted to roll another one, you absolutely can.
Okay, let me do that real quick. I rolled a 1.
Would you like to spend a third?
No, I'm good with 25, so I hit...
Okay.
I got hit for 22?
And that will leave you at 3.
Okay.
For the second attack.
And then it pulls you in towards that big beak maw at the center of its tentacles, and it just scrapes that beak across your breastplate, not doing any additional damage. But initiative rolls are in order.
Oh,
I already
no.
rolled 'cause I'm a good goober.
That one though, that oh.
It means
22.
Technically?
Yeah.
I
You were walking by, you're like da 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 da.
What was that, Warren?
13.
13.
I got a 8.
I got a 4.
Who had the 12? I thought Ophelia had the 12.
No, I had an 8 just now.
I got a 22.
Okay.
Sky, did you have a 12?
14.
Oh, okay. I have a 4.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Having a 4. You suck.
Okay.
Not suck.
As you sit on the
Alright.
ceiling just watching.
Blaze, from your safe perch on the ceiling, you may act first.
So, I'm gonna be really extra. Because I'm fucking done with y'all right now.
I am so sorry.
This is not my fault at all, alright? My idea was to not let this happen.
Well, it's
And
not
nobody
my...
listened.
Okay.
That's okay. In about 20 minutes, you're going to think that how easily you all could have climbed to the ceiling and crossed that.
Yeah.
I'm dumb though.
So, I'm gonna use that, the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Okay?
and I'm gonna do it as a level 5 spell.
Okay. So you are going to just throw arcane magic at thing from your wand.
Yes.
Just gonna pepper the shit
so
out of
how
that
many
thing.
darts is that actually? Because I'm confused.
Okay. Level 1 is 3 darts. Each
Okay.
level, in addition to that, is +1.
Okay.
So that's +4
So
darts?
that's 7 darts
Yeah.
in
Correct.
total. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I was just a little confused on which, because there were so many numbers right there.
Yep.
Alright, so I have to actually roll to see if it hits? No.
No.
No,
No.
Magic missile is just magic.
does not miss. It does not pass go. It proceeds directly to damage.
It proceeds
Alright.
directly to jail.
I have to roll these in batches of 3.
Yep.
Because I only have 3 d4s.
You've never played a wizard.
No. 4, 5, 6.
That's okay. At the next Katsu, we can buy some more dice.
9, 10.
I'm sure I've showed them off before, but I rolled so many
17.
playing wizard 17 that I got freaky d4s.
I like those a lot.
Those are more, like,
Yeah.
honestly...
Oh my god,
They
I
look
want
like
one.
cough drops. I'm
Yeah.
tempted.
It's a forbidden...
Okay.
It's a forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Forbidden
earlier, instead of reaching into my bag of Reese's Pieces, I grabbed a dice and, like, had it in my hand and was like, wait, no, this is wrong.
When you're casting magic missile every other round for an entire evening, you want better d.
Yeah.
Then the Grick gets to go again and will attempt to complete its meal.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Am I?
You did.
What?
Hi, Discord.
Hi, what
Sorry,
the...
Discord just went completely flat.
It did that
Yeah.
for me, too. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Doing
Okay.
anything.
Yeah. My tower of dice just fell over and Discord flashed, and I thought it was my fault.
It probably is. I'm just
And
kidding.
okay.
how?
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, okay. Are they within 60 feet of me, technically?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna throw 1 healing light at Ophelia. Sorry, I meant to say
Okay.
that before we...
Sure. It's a bonus action. You can do so.
It's a 5.
So there's a good news, bad news scenario. The good news is it missed you with the tentacle. The bad news is it hit you with its tail.
Ooh.
Its tail only does 11 points of damage.
Only 11?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Again.
Yeah.
Please heal yourself.
Kellamvor is calling. Warren.
All right. I'm running up to it. Let's see
Okay.
if I can hit this big target.
Okay.
Do I need to insightful fighting it?
Since Ophelia is currently dying, yeah, she is not an
Okay.
ally as she's bleeding.
Let us give that a shot.
She's an enemy.
Now, yeah, its deception is a 3. So
Okay.
I think you got this.
I don't
And
know,
I rolled
man.
a 17 plus 9, so I think I got it.
Yeah,
debatable.
26 should cover it.
Holy
Okay. But don't worry, I'm sure I can manage to miss this giant snake anyways.
Probably.
shit. It's okay. We all do
Nobody
that sometimes.
panic until I roll the... Yeah, that's a 2.
Oh,
So that's a total of 8.
Why?
No, that's not good fun. Ophelia,
Oh, God.
we've discussed death saves rather recently.
Yeah.
I would like you to make another one.
I don't like where this is going. 3.
You have failed a death save. You have
No.
2 failures left before you meet your god.
I'm not ready.
Drumstick.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Hang on. I skipped Lestara in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
have a 4. I was gonna say,
Lestara,
like,
you
ooh.
should have. Yeah, Lestara should have went before Warren. So let's get you in there right now.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Alright, so am I to like the tentacles and stuff?
What was the question? Did everybody freeze?
No.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
Oh,
no,
well,
just
wait.
everyone was
I
still.
did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's still on my side.
Yeah. We've lost Sky at a bad moment.
I'm gonna take every one of
Unsurprising.
these.
Oh, there we go. Now you're back.
Yeah. I'm gonna take every one of these freeze
What?
frames and put them as title screens.
And frozen already.
Wow.
Oh, that internet though.
Sucks.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, now it's
Alright.
black.
Now it looks like you're good.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We've,
No.
No, I see.
we've been waiting eagerly to hear what your action.
Hello?
Oh God.
Discord is on a roll tonight.
Yeah,
Discord, please.
Sky, we're waiting
Okay,
to know what you'd
Discord,
like
please.
to do.
Okay. Alright. Now that this thing I think is
Yep.
stopping stupid. Alright.
Go before
I
I
will.
it again.
Attack it. I will attack
Okay.
it with a I think I'm going to spend some of my what is it? Sorcery points, right?
Okay. And what would you like to do with it? You have...
Shadow Blade, or do I have to hit it first
Okay, with your Shadow Blade spell,
with
Um,
a melee attack?
you cast the spell as a bonus action, which summons a sword to your hand. And in this room, the light is dim enough that you have advantage on the attack roll. Waiting.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I blame Connecticut.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, hello.
Alright, so I got that you want to use your Shadow Blade. We're not sure what's getting through and what's not.
Yeah, maybe type it if you have to.
I heard
don't
Shadow
know.
Blade. So is that what you'd like to do?
Yes.
I don't even know if you can hear me.
He said yes.
Or no?
Okay.
Type if you gotta.
Okay. I'm gonna just roll the
that
attack
freeze
for
frame.
you. So Lestara summons the Blade of Shadow to her hand, then rushes forward with it and leaps at the massive Grick. Swings and hits easily with the blade and deals
Oh.
10 damage with the Shadow Blade.
Ooh.
Okay. We got you taken care of. You were successful. I hope you hear about it someday. Moving on to Droomstick.
Oh
I hope you
wow.
hear about it someday in your dreams.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man.
We got you covered. Everything worked out.
So quick question, if I disarm this thing, will it drop Ophelia?
Ophelia's not held.
Oh.
Ophelia's dying.
Yeah.
Okay, truth. So I am going to.
Oh shit! Come on.
All right. Sorry, I'm taking a look at Commander's Strike. I don't think that's gonna help anyone.
Not so much. Well, where Commander Strike would help, this is just pure tactical advice, is you could allow Warren to make an extra attack, where he would have the chance to apply a sneak attack. That would
Okay.
require two things to happen. It would require his window to come back live, and it would require him to hit.
Wow,
Discord.
Discord is breaking tonight. Like, what
Yeah.
is happening?
Change the server and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll do
Oh.
it.
Oh, this is...
There we go.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my God,
Is everybody
wow.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can see Oliver now.
Okay.
Wow. That
Yeah.
was. What is happening?
Hey.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking about that dwarven fresco. What's going on?
yeah. I was gonna say I could try to help you with an attack. You can forget one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct an ally that can see and hear you to strike using its reaction. So I could do that.
Yes.
No, I could clearly use some help because I'm having a problem with this rapier right now.
Yeah, and I could add a superiority die to damage roll if you hit. So
If I hit.
yeah, so I'm gonna attack it using my radiant hand axe.
Okay. So you're going to attack with the Radiant Hand Axe.
Yep.
And you're going to forego one of your attacks as a bonus action to allow Warren to make an attack as well.
Yes, so that means
Oh, so I just
yeah.
make it right now?
So you each make one attack on the Grick.
Okay, cross your fingers. Do I remember how to use this sword?
No.
Pointy end goes in other guy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
I got a 14.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got an 18 on mine.
18 will hit.
Okay. Sorry, I mean I tried. Alright, so let's see. Target against targets until the end of... Okay.
Oh, fine.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, Justice. Alright, so I'm gonna add a...
Roll damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a superiority die to do
Okay.
a goading attack on it.
Okay.
And let's see. So that's gonna do 13 damage. And I'm gonna take a action surge on it.
Okay, that'll give you 2 more attacks.
2 more attacks. Let's do it. Please.
It failed its wisdom save, so it has been goaded.
All right. So it has disadvantage on all of its
It is
next
to attack.
attacks.
Everyone that's not Dreamstick.
Yes. Okay. So that's gonna be a 13 for one of them, which is probably gonna miss.
It will.
Okay. And the next one is going to be a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Wow. 3 damage. I
job.
rolled a 1 on that d6. Oh, and we lost the camera on Sky.
Yeah.
Damn, what is happening?
That should be 4 damage if you roll a 1.
Not. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. It's 4 damage.
It's attack with the radiant weapon, bonus action to attack with the normal.
Okay, so I don't actually.
The only time that normal axe swings is when you use the bonus action to 2-weapon fight.
And I already used a bonus action to do
Right.
Commander Strike.
Right.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, if your normal attack is 2 attacks with the radiant axe, your action surge would be 2 attacks with the radiant axe. Your bonus action would be an additional attack with the normal axe.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Alrighty.
Now we are at
I'm gonna be...
Blaze. Yes,
Cool.
Blaze is at top of the order. Welcome back,
hey.
Sky.
Hey.
Finally did something.
Welcome
Please.
back.
Save me.
We will enjoy your presence while you're here.
I have
Yes.
2 healing light left, and I guess I'm gonna use them on Ophelia, because I'm a nice person.
Yay.
I'm still on the ceiling,
Mhm.
out of this thing's way.
It could probably reach you there if it wanted to.
If it wanted to try.
Just saying.
I got an 11.
To heal?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I am going to, if I can scroll down far enough to see it, I'm going to Guiding Bolt the Grick.
Right. Blast it.
Yes.
Lestara, you're up next.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23.
23 will hit.
2, 4, 6 dice. Oh, I don't like this. 5,
Do you have to add?
10,
So mean.
17. No, I got a bunch of 2s, a 3, and a 1, and then a 5 and a 4.
It is oozing this funky brown blood from a dozen different places right now. Lestara, you still have your Shadow Blade in hand and are next to this Grick. It is your turn.
Gonna use the Shadow Blade again.
Okay. You have advantage on the attack because of the Guiding Bolt, as well as it being a dark room.
I just roll twice and take the higher one.
Correct.
And the next one's a 1, so I'll take 16.
Okay. 16 is going to miss.
Okay.
All right. That
What is
brings
this thing made out of?
Oh no.
it's made out of Grick.
I
which
thought
is going
you
to
said brick. I was like, when you first
I
said
mean,
this-
Better than what I thought he said.
which is going to attack Droomstick. Droomstick, your armor class is
16.
okay. It hits you with a tentacle
Oh,
for 22.
this is
It
not the.
It misses you with the tail. When the tentacle hits you, it grabs you and pulls you in towards the beak, which does. And it pulls you in and chomps on you for an additional 13.
This is not the tentacle party that I wanted to be invited to.
Oh,
Oh.
same.
Glossing the hell over that. Warren, it's your
Are we
turn.
gonna keep it PG, guys?
All right.
Sorry.
Well, I have give it another shot. Hitting it.
Help.
Okay, 18 plus 6, so that should hit.
18
That doesn't hit.
will, yep, that hit.
Nice.
If that didn't, I was gonna cry.
Sneak attack all over the place.
Yeah. Sneak attack. Let's see.
You seem so happy about that.
Hey, I can. If I guess we have to count one hit a combat now to be a win for Warren. Not great rolls on the damage though. Let's see. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9 damage total.
Alright.
We are killing it on these.
Yeah, we are hitting it so hard, Discord's jacked up.
Oh god, yeah.
Ophelia,
Um,
you're in a very familiar situation where you're on the ground in front of a deadly.
I'm gonna. First of all, I'm gonna heal myself again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Cure Wound.
Okay,
Where's my D8 here?
so that's your action.
I rolled a 1. So, 4.
Okay,
I get to heal for 4, and then I'm going to stand up, and I'm gonna run the fuck away.
if you run away,
I'm not
going to get-
disengaging from the battle, just getting enough away from.
if you run away without disengaging, it will get an attack.
Wait, could you use Healing Word on yourself too? Because that's a bonus action, isn't it?
She is Cure Wounds.
Yeah, use Cure
Yeah.
Wounds.
Yeah.
But Healing Word's a bonus action.
You can only cast one leveled spell.
Oh.
You can do a cantrip and a leveled spell, but
Let's see
Yeah,
that.
if you run, it's going to attack.
Okay.
I tried to help.
It'll have disadvantage on the attack roll because of Droomstick's Goading Strike, but it
Okay.
will get the attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand up then.
Okay. Droomstick.
I'm hurt and I don't like it. Alright. So I'm not grappled or anything, right? I'm just kind of
Now you're just bleeding.
Okay, I'm pissed. So I'm just gonna do the 1, 2, 3 on it and see if I can just
Okay.
swing at its stupid beak. Oh, fuck off. That's a 10 for the first one.
Nope.
That's a 16 for the second one.
Nope.
Fuck my ass.
Like you're just like glancing off of its thick hide. And the
Okay.
final one,
Final one was a 24.
that'll hit.
God damn. Okay, that's 5 damage. God, that was so sad. Oh wait, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna put in some extra like superiority dice to that.
Okay.
I'm not. That's.
Got a goading strike again.
I'm gonna goading strike it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pissed.
That's the power move. You've got like 3 hit points left, and you're gonna make sure it attacks you next turn.
Yep. Thank fucking Christ. I used 2 dice and I got 16.
2 dice?
You can use 2 dice, yeah?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
But you rolled a pair of 8s.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say you've got the 1 8 you were allowed to legally have because that happens to be enough to kill it.
I didn't know that you can only roll one.
Yeah, you can only add 1 superiority die to any given.
Oh. Sorry, I'm stupid and I can't read.
That's okay. Because you got the kill anyway. All right,
Oh my God.
and that is an excellent place to end for the evening.
I'm hurt badly.
Yeah, you and Ophelia are both in pretty busted shape right now.
I'm in danger.
Whereas Blaze, Warren, and Lestara are squeaky clean and
I'm
damage
on the
free.
ceiling, so I'm really good right now.
Yeah.
I'm in
Um,
danger.
Bleeding.
So yeah, that was good. That was a pair of difficult encounters for you.
We were pretty much in combat for 2 hours again.
Ugh.
Yeah, there was a pause in the middle. But should any of you want to track me down between now and our next game, Evil Sales Ass on Twitter is where you can find me. Next weekend, we're running our Curse of the Azure Bonds game again, followed up by next week's session here, 8 o'clock on Sunday for Curse, 8 o'clock on Mondays for Undermountain. Let's pass thing off to Nick, who has been gracefully handling all of our Discord and those OBS issues.
For once.
And coordinating with Twitch. I think he's finally got it figured out.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a first time for everything.
I know, it's funny when you don't have anything else to do, you just kind of figure out how to make a schedule for yourself. Yeah, so BlueRun94YT on Twitter, or the Carpe Nerdus page as well. You'll see me actively tweeting on those. We are halfway to affiliate, so hopefully we just need 25 more followers.
25 more follows and a couple of extra hours on the air each week.
Yep. We're actually good on hours.
Okay.
But we can do some things on like our Relaxation Thursday or Friday. I might be doing another session then. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna pass it to Jessica.
Hi. Again, hi. You can find me at Sweet Ninetales Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. If I ever decide to stream on Twitch again at some point in the near future. I'm gonna be dead the rest of the week. Because game expansion. I might scream on Twitter. No spoilers, because I'm not an asshole.
I am.
Well, fuck you. Don't make me spoil you, because I'm not that much of an asshole, but I would be that asshole. Yeah. I'm going to pass it to Jen.
Because I'm an asshole, apparently.
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter at SummonerXI and Instagram and Twitch as well. I started a new job, so I'm kind of not doing anything right now, but sleeping. So I'm going to pass it to Sky.
You could track me down on Twitter. So, when my internet doesn't suck. I'll
Well,
be
your
there.
phone at least works.
It's not you. Yeah, it's not you tonight. This is Discord.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so I have 2, and then that'll be fun.
Excellent.
Pass it off to Oliver.
Oh, we can't do that. I'm not anywhere.
We just end the stream right there.
Oliver
Didn't
does
you know he doesn't
occasionally.
exist?
Yeah, Oliver does occasionally lurk on the Carpe Nerdus
Yeah.
Discord.
While Discord is working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should insert that link into the chat.
I don't actually have the Discord up. It's actually right underneath our video.
So you can
It
click
is.
that link and not have us do any extra work.
Oh, here it is. I actually did have it up. I'm a dirty, filthy liar.
We all.
It happens when
Sorry,
you
I'm
work in retail.
copying.
So I'm gonna
Here you
I'm gonna
go.
wait for that to go in there. And excellent. Thank you guys all for watching. I saw a bunch of you out there chatting it up today. That was excellent. We'll see you again next weekend. Have a good one, my friends.
Alright, see you guys later.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Bye.
Bye.